Today isn't any ordinary day, because today I have the pleasure and daring duty of introducing one of my best friends of 15 years, Gracie Gerhart. It's basically impossible to sum up all of Gracie's greatness in just 1 minute, but I will try my best. She really is one of a kind. Whether it's witty remarks, bold commentary, or genuine advice, Gracie's always girl bossing. Not only is she the most gorgeous girl I've ever met, but she's also the smartest. Gracie's the only person I know who can keep herself awake long enough to study 7 hours the night before a test. Unfortunately, she'll probably also sleep through her alarm and completely miss the test anyways, but she'll somehow still make an A. Her dedication and hard work throughout the years I've known her serves as an inspiration to the entire class of 22. She's always asking around, getting together study groups throughout the week, and yet somehow still attends the MUS or CBHS game every Friday. I admire her ability to balance such an impeccable GPA and social life. Gracie, you are the most hilarious, intelligent, driven girl I've ever met, and we all can agree your future beyond St. Mary's is so bright. It truly was an honor to introduce you today, so without further ado, I give you the one and only Grace Helen Gerhart.
All my life, my dad has told me that I smile with my eyes, which was lucky for me because I was missing my teeth. While you may assume that this means I have dentures or maybe just lost my baby teeth years later than the average person, my teeth were actually yanked straight out of my mouth in 7th grade. As an awkward 13-year-old, this was the end of my world. Without these two prominent teeth, how was I supposed to smile during pre-St. Agnes dance photo shoots? My life seemed dreadfully over. When I got the surgery to take them out, my face swelled up so severely that I resembled a chipmunk or a Who from Whoville. The day after my surgery, I went to a friend's house where my peers could not help but laugh at my chubby cheeks. So in this moment, I realized that it is much better to laugh at myself with them rather than wallowing in sorrow. Being that it was a few days after Halloween, my friend found some fake blood in her room. Being the young pranksters that we were, we naturally proceeded to smear it all over my swollen face. We then took a variety of Snapchat photos depicting the terrifying vision that was my bloody, swollen, toothless face and sent them to unassuming victims with the caption, "Just got in a fistfight, ... and I lost." Some people did in fact believe our trick, and we were quite entertained. So, following this trajectory, I decided to use my strange insecurity for the purpose of entertainment and laughter rather than shame or sadness. Thankfully, as the years progressed, I was gifted my most precious possession by my orthodontist, a plastic retainer attached to 2 shiny white teeth. However, the bizarre events did not end there. Following my newfound attitude of laughing things off, I publicized my situation of having fake teeth so often that some may call it a personality trait. I even lost my fake teeth not once, but twice. One time being at the 5-star restaurant Applebee's, where they were never seen again. Though I did call my poor mom, telling her through sobs that I lost my expensive fake teeth in the Applebee's parking lot, I now look back at this story with a smile. From backing my car into 5 trees, to getting in trouble on the Spanish immersion trip for hanging out with a local teen boy, to my false teeth chronicles, I have learned to adapt to insecurities and many unfortunate incidents with laughter to the point where I genuinely do not feel so embarrassed anymore. I attempted to follow this philosophy, brush things off, and act okay in other facets of my life as I have encountered actual hardships and difficulties beyond the surface level. I soon understood that we all carry our own suffering and tragedies. No matter how tough or cheerful someone's exterior may appear, each of us encounter personal struggles that are impossible to laugh off. Through my own experience, I can only offer this advice. Learn to be vulnerable when you are seriously struggling, even if you are the most put together, strong, or joyful person. We are all human, and therefore it is natural to experience a full range of emotions, those of which do include sadness and anger at times. I advise you to embrace these emotions as they come, because vulnerability truly does build strength and resilience. I want to thank my family and exceptional class of 2022 for being the people I can always count on to laugh with or at me, but also to offer me community in times of need. It has been a true privilege to grow up with you all. I will admit, it is much easier said than done to be honest and open up to your loved ones, but I have found that this practice is a catalyst for personal growth. Although you definitely still should laugh when your fake teeth fall out, or you smack a tree with your car, or whatever those equivalents may be in your life. I will leave you with this quote: "Love and laughter are what you need most in your life. They'll fill all the potholes in the road." As we all know, living in Memphis, potholes can take a very long time to get filled. And so can fixing teeth. Mine took 5 years. Give yourself time in healing these holes, but know that you always have the St. Mary's community around you to fill them with love and laughter. Thank you.